Welcome back to the channel. Your host, Octagon Jordan, of course, like always. It's Monday after UFC 298. I hope everybody enjoyed their weekends. I hope they had a lot of beverages for UFC 298. It's a pretty good card. Been hearing a lot of people say that it was the best card they've ever seen. It's up there for top 5 best cards ever. Wouldn't quite go that far. I was hoping for a couple more finishes. The Robert Whittaker Paulo Costa fight was a banger, that's for fucking sure. Those boys went to war 110%. Ilia Topuria against Volkanovski. You know, if you watch my prior videos, I'm not surprised whatsoever. I predicted a Topuria knockout. Didn't think it would happen that early, but hey, that's what happens, man. That's the game they play. So I'll make a separate video talking about that, but I wanted to get into Michael Chandler. I think everybody's seen by now on Monday Night Raw, WWE. So we're starting to get that WWE UFC crossover. But I want to talk about why this was a feature on Monday Night Raw. Obviously, it wasn't by chance that Michael Chandler was sitting first row and they just happened to announce him and hand him a microphone. Clearly, this was produced. This was pre-thought out. And I have a theory as to why, who made this decision, and the reason for it. But first, let's watch the Michael Chandler promo. Of course, Iron Mike Chandler, the motivational speaker that he is, tried to recreate his in-ring octagon promo. Didn't quite hit the same, in my opinion. Had a couple voice cracks. Didn't really have the adrenaline flowing like he did in the octagon, so came across a little flat. The WWE fans were a little bit confused as to what the fuck was going on. Let's get into it. Let me share my screen with you, fucks. And I'll wait, Mr. Chandler. 185. All right, let's get right into this shit. Oh, we got this chick announcing him.
Lightweight fighter, Michael Chandler.
Is he still a lightweight? Is he still a UFC fighter, Michael Chandler? Last time I checked, he got destroyed by Justin Gaethje. He got his nose bloodied and choked out by Dustin Poirier. I haven't seen him in 2 years. Doubt any of these WWE fucks have seen him. Oh, Oban Elliott making an appearance. Give him the mic. He just fought. He's active. Let's give him a little mic time, baby. Come on, Oban. Hop up there, baby. Anyway. Hey, there he is. How to hibernate? I thought he was in training camp.
You are now in the presence of the most entertaining UFC fighter on the planet.
Oh, really? Where's Charles Oliveira? Where's Yuri Prohashka? I don't see him. Is that Yuri in the back? Who's that guy? Nah, that looks like Taito Ivasa. Huh. Who's he talking about? I have no clue.
Okay. Hey, now there's a man from Ireland that's been making me wait for way too long.
Oh.
And I still got one.
June 26th, Chandler. Come on. You're leaving your family. You already started camp, I thought. What are you talking about, man? He posted on Instagram. 6/26/24. International Fight Week.
One dude on my mind. Conor McGregor. Get your
Voice crack.
back to the octagon. We got some unfinished business, boys. God bless. I'll see you at the top.
Jesus, still doing that same shtick, huh? I'll see you at the top. Conor McGregor. I still got you on my fucking mind. And I'm never gonna fucking let it go. I'll see you in the loss column. Fucking A with this guy. Jesus Christ. So that was the promo. Minor pop. You know, obviously there's a little crossover between WWE and UFC fans. I used to be a WWE fan. Still follow it here and there. You know, I watched The Rock's promo the other day. I watched CM Punk. I watched the Royal Rumble, but I don't really keep up with Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, any of that bullshit. So, I don't know. This motherfucker's been out since December 2022. He's saying he's the most exciting lightweight fighter on the roster. I mean, brother, you're not even that exciting. You throw big, meaty ass hooks. Why don't you take a note out of Ilia Topuria's game on how to finish somebody up against the fence with your hands, with your boxing? Because when you were fighting Dustin Poirier, all you were doing was slinging big gorilla left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Poirier slip, 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 slip. Boop, you're fucking done. Why don't you take a little page out of the GOAT, Ilia Topuria, El Matador, to the body, left straight. Volkanovski's trying to roll, right straight, clips his ear. Volk thinks he's coming with a left, frame out, another right hook, bop. As Volk's rolling to the right, he's thinking the left's coming after the right straight. He frames, Volk's going right, and boom, the momentum collides right on Volk's chin. You know it when you see the fucking spit go flying, you see the fucking jaw go the other way. That's how you finish somebody up against the fence, Mike. So take notes. Get the fuck out of WWE. Show your face in UFC. Fight a Gamrot, bro. Get a fucking win, dude. Your wins against Dan Hooker and Tony Ferguson, bro. And you're ranked number 5. Haven't fought in 2 years. Anyway, I'm done with my rant on Michael Chandler. This is what I got to say about his fucking...
Bro, you think your dad beat the shit out of you?
Wrong one.
That's been made. Bro.
All right, never mind. I don't have it anymore, but... So, why did Michael Chandler have this promo time on Monday Night Raw? Huh? Who made that decision? Was it Triple H? Did he call Mike Chandler? Hey, Mike, WWE, the ratings aren't doing too hot. We need to get the UFC fans. You're the guy, brother. You're making headlines right now. You're hot right now. Let's get Mike Chandler first row. No. This is a negotiating tactic by the UFC. This is either Dana White or the head honchos up at TKO. They're trying to insult Conor McGregor's ego. They're trying to get him called out on a big platform. Get Mike Chandler back in the news, back in the media, because this guy's going on ghost mode. Everyone's forgotten about the Ultimate Fighter that finished in fucking August. That got announced last February, a fucking year ago. Everybody's forgotten about it. They don't give a fuck about you, Mike Chandler. So the UFC is thinking, hey, we can't get Conor to sign a new contract. He's playing hardball. Everyone fucking forgot about Mike Chandler and all his losses. Let's get him back in the media, back in the news cycle. Monday Night Raw, first row. He makes a couple good promos. We've seen him in the octagon get pretty intense. Let's have him cut a promo on the mic. Conor will see it. If he ducks the fight now, everybody knows that, hey, this is still on the books. It's going to put pressure on Conor to get in there with Michael Chandler and not duck the fight. Because if everybody forgets about it and then he goes to fight to Nate Diaz or he just waits out his contract, goes boxing, nobody's going to remember. Now it's back in the news cycle. All the casuals, all the people that follow WWE, even the people that don't follow combat sports at all, this will probably pop up on their news screen. And they're going to be like, oh, Conor's going to fight this guy? Conor won't duck this guy. Conor's got one of the biggest egos in the fucking world. I think if there's anything he likes more than money, cocaine, and big booty bitches and yachts, is his ego. His highlights, his legacy. Well, maybe not so much his legacy because he doesn't really give two shits about that because he hasn't been fighting. But his ego. If you come at him and challenge his manhood, he's gonna fight you. He's gonna want to get at you, and he's gonna want to beat your ass. And that's what Mike Chandler hasn't been doing. And this promo would have been more effective if he might have thrown a couple insults at McGregor, actually did a WWE promo instead of just his same Octagon promo that he did in the UFC a year ago. We already heard this shit, Chandler. It's a year later, bud. I got one guy on my mind. Conor McGregor. I want to fight you. So get your ass in the octagon. Oh, God bless. I'll see you at the top. What are we going to wait another year? And then he's going to do the same promo on fucking TNT, on Impact Wrestling, AEW. What's he going to go over to PFL and do the same promo? Conor, now that you're out of your contract and the sunset clause has applied to both of us because we both haven't fucking fought or want to fight in fucking years, let's do it in the smart cage. I'll see you at the fucking top. At least, Triple H could have at least scripted him some better lines. Hey, McGregor, get your ass off the boat. Get clean. Get back in the drug testing. Stop sniffing random girls' assholes. You got a wife. You got a family. Get back in the fucking octagon, you pussy. Do a little Dwayne The Rock Johnson. You want to drop candy ass? We'll call him a bitch. The Rock calls people bitches. Conor, you're a bitch. I beat your ass on The Ultimate Fighter. Your team fucking sucked. You suck. Your training videos blow. All you do is box. You can't do shit. You haven't won a fight since old ass Cowboy. It's the same old fucking shit. And just a hopeless ploy by the UFC to hit McGregor's ego, get him pissed off, and get him wanting to fight Chandler again, get the public back on this fight, put some public pressure on McGregor. But it just fell flat. Chandler said the same exact shit. His voice cracked. The WWE crowd doesn't even really know who the fuck he is. He's 2-3 in the UFC. So, yeah. Anyway, that's my rant. I don't think it's going to be effective. I'm not sure what Conor's doing. I'm starting to think he never fights in the UFC again. He's definitely looking at this Saudi Arabia bullshit and everything that Francis Ngannou is doing and thinking to himself, wow, why would I do mixed martial arts? I don't train jiu-jitsu anymore. I don't train fucking wrestling. I'm on my yacht I hit mitts. I don't do fucking jiu-jitsu. Let me go box Manny Pacquiao for $50 million. Have zero chance of getting knocked out, zero chance of getting any injuries. No leg kicks, no calf kicks, no body shots, no jiu-jitsu. That's what he's thinking. Fuck this shit. I'll go to Saudi. I'll get a $50 million bag to fight some old-ass scrub in an easier sport. Why would he not be? That's what I would be thinking. So, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if we ever see Conor again. I don't think Dana and the UFC guys are going to want to fork out the cash that Saudi Arabia is going to fork out for one fucking fight. And he's not going to be tied down if he does the Saudi Arabia thing. He could go fight Masvidal afterward. He could go fight Nate Diaz. He could go do bare knuckle if Dave Feldman wants to fucking pull out his fucking wallet. It just makes sense. It's stupid to fight in the UFC, the highest level of mixed martial arts. The guy hasn't been training. He's been doing blow. He doesn't do jiu-jitsu. So we'll see if we see Conor McGregor in the octagon again. Chandler saying the same exact shit he said a year ago. It's embarrassing. It's fucking embarrassing. We're not going to see it at the top. We're going to see on Wikipedia with 6 more red fucking boxes next to your name, brother. Do you think Chandler beats Sarukian? Do you think he beats Makhachev? You think Chandler beats Makhachev? You think he beats Oliveira? Oh, my God. You think he beats Gaethje? What's he going to change in his style? What's he going to do? He's going to take Gaethje down? Yeah, that worked out. Oh, my God. He needs to go train in Spain with Ilia Topuria, how to finish somebody up against the fence. So, anyway, cheers, boys.